Guy, you polish me.
So this is a new project that we are currently working on. This is automatic gates. So we're using remote to open and close these gates. As you can see, the work is still on progress. So this is the machine that we'll be using. So as the work is going, I will be updating you guys. This is the machine. It has a backup. It has 2 batteries for backup, so that if there is no supply, if there is no NEPA lights, you can also use this backup to open and close the gates. You don't necessarily need to on your generator every time to open the gate. It has backup, and it's a very powerful one. You can see.
Open and close the gate.
This is accessories. This was rack.
You know spanner. You know you want to be 17. You don't know. Never don't do mechanic before.
You know every
So she bend calf. Because the bank concrete to good of war. Okay. I don't know much video. But I still get some video for your hand. Yeah. No, I'm not the bar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. About my fire.
The balance.
I want both.
Where is the knot? The knot.
He didn't know. Tinyo.
I mean, it's not I'm
Eh?
lówó.
Ẹ fi abúlé dìde.
Okay, ta ni ẹ?
Don't
No
polish.
shopping for.
Àti pé àwùṣẹ́ pè mí pé kí n sọ fún dáàdì kan pé àwọn sínsìnsìn pé káyọ̀ parí náà pé àwọn. Bóyá wọ́n ti wá jọ sọ̀rọ̀.
Let me check the track. If that's something.
Positive.
Can you split head?
No.
Can you split our kid head? Lady like.
Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn. Okay.
Wájú wa. Aláwọ̀kọ́ yìí, this one on the red,
Okay.
this one on the neutral.
Okay. Right.
Ṣé ẹ ti tú ni? Ẹ fi tẹ́sítà tú.
ọ̀gá àtọmọṣẹ́ ẹ tààrà ń gbowó yín díẹ̀díẹ̀. wọ́n ti ọ̀gá tó bá mi tún ṣọ́ọ̀pù ọ̀dọ́ mi ṣe.
The way you show me now, you understand?
Okay.
This one. This one.
The one.
It means the owner is also smoking.
No. You should be able to
The function of the owner. Yeah. They play my fans. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, f of x. Okay, now the function of your phone and the function of you there.
I don't know.
You will palash me all this thing.
Small child.
Now, small child.
Aláti dé sọ́ọ̀bù ọ̀dọ̀ wúmà yẹn lọ́kọ̀ lọ ọba gbowó mi wá lọ.
Ó náà láti tó
ìgbà tá a bá ṣe tán náà máa.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, G Ultra. Na G Ultra. See, na the
Aluka àti D5 Smart. I don't want to do it again, so I've completed it. So let me start setting. I will also review this one for you. Settings. I'll come to safety settings. Photon running profile. I'll come to RB. It says Smart Photon, not configure. So I will configure Smart Photon. So I'll on it. None. I'll come here. Add a new. Please note that wired beam are necessary for picking even. This feature is not available. That's okay. Add smart beam. Please note that the wired. Okay.
Let's come.
Yes. Come, please bring this one. Let me do this. Buy me the phone, you know. I'll come here. I'll press it on it.
Okay. You're going to bring a beam sound or something?
No.
Or light? So should
Let me check the battery setup. I'll put it here until when it's received it. I'm waiting for the light. Let me bring the remote. I can add myself as part of the admin. Let me first do it like this. Maybe I'll first program the remote. I've done something on the device. That's why it's updating the code lock. The other time we have not done anything. That's why it's not updating the code lock. So you will now notice something about this device, except this one. Yeah. So the next first thing I will do now is I'll first open and close. That's why I said you should not stay close to the gate. Close back. So let me add the remote now. Come to remote. Tap to add remote. Add remote. So what's the thing that I want the first button to do? I want the first button to do one single press trigger. So if we press it once, it should do trigger. And button 2, which is the second button, if I press this, it should do pedestrian. So I'll press next. So you said I should add it by button. I'll press the remote on the first button. Can you see the moment I press it, it shows 1. I'll now write 1. If it's a client that I want to put the client's name there, maybe Shola, Ade, I can put it there. So that if someone loses remote, by that, if the person that lost his remote will know it.
We know it.
So that I'll press any button here. So I'll add 3. I'll press next. Since I'm not adding any remotes again, I'll press done. So we
Once they
validate.
get small remotes.
They can get up to 500 remotes. 2 functions.
I can work on it.
Yes. But 2 functions, limited to 2 functions. So if I'm using 4 functions, then I can get only 250 remotes. So if it's a condominium where you have like 100 people living in the house and they don't have gates, why each person will have their own remote. But there is a settings we will do there. So I've already added 1, 2, 3. So it's okay now. I'll test it.
But why is this slow? Why is it fast at the end and slow at the end?
It's recovery. Just testing the no remote.
Okay.
Then when light goes off, and it's on battery mode, it's also be very slow like this. So close. Then there's something called crawling speed. Crawling speed means when it's about to get close. So if I want to test remote 2 pedestrian, this the open partial, so that someone can come. If I press it again, close it. So let me also test the third remote. I'll press the third remote. Stop at any point. If I press it again, to close. So, remote so I'll move to the next one, which is the IR beam. I can set the IR beam from here by clicking here, Smart Photon. But since I've not set the Smart Photon, that's why it's black like this. So I'll come here. I'll come to settings. Under settings, I'll come to IR. IR beam. IR stands for infrared beam. Then I will now pick or assign for opening. I'm not using it for opening. I'm only using it to stop the gate during closing. So I'll put it on assign or close. I'll now come here. I'm picking smart. So I'm adding a new device. So I'll click add new device. Please note that the wired beam are necessary for the braking feature. This feature is not available. It's smart. So smart doesn't need wire. So I'll click here. So it said, please press the button on the Smart Photon Smart RX. RX stands for the receiving. So I'll press it. I'll come back here. I've seen the photon now. So I can give it different name. Photon 1. Let me leave it at Photon 1. I'll press next. So you have seen me, I've given it name. So it remain aligning now. This one is already there. This is. I'll put this one here. I'll start setting it until I've made the provision for the whole line. So I will say ensure that the cover or the attachment, ensure that cover is attached and mount on it. So I will carry this. I'll cover it.
Okay.
I'll put it like this. So I'll press next. Shift. We want the 2 devices to see each other. I'll be aligning it.
Okay, so it can. Okay. Nice one.
So it has aligned here now.
Yes.
It's my hand that is blocking it. So it has aligned. So aligning test. It will wait till the test is passed.
So pass the test.
Yeah. Aligned. I'll press next. It's updating the configuration. It will wait to add it. Finish. So it has added the device. I can change the name here, but I'm not changing. Let me edit the name. I don't need to edit it. Let me leave it like that. Okay. Please note. No, I'm not adding new one. No. Yes, I want to cancel it. So I've already added new one now. So this one is on now. So it will save it. So it's until now that we can cover this place. So if there's nobody here now, on the remote. It's waiting to save it. So it's validating it. Yeah, save. Wait to do your add. So it has saved now. So if I press remote now, light has gone.
Yes.
See, when I put on there, it's open. It's only over for open. It doesn't affect opening. But if I'm closing now, someone is on the alignment. If I'm closing this, and I block it.
Someone obstruct the gate.
The moment someone obstruct the gate, it will
Even
go
car.
back. Even car, show it from distance. Shift back. Nobody. Someone. Make sure that nothing is happening to you.
My phone did you
More serious.
Where you showed it?
Tó bá yẹ kó mo fẹ́ gba ẹni padà yín. Mọ yóò ní ilé ẹbí ìgbà lẹ́nu. Àyè mi.
Kan bá mi díẹ̀.
Mi ìgbà mi.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa kọ̀.
Aláìní ìgbà wọn fẹ́. Ọjọ́ òṣèlú ìgbà wọn ojú ayé mi.
Complete yẹn mi kó máa wá pẹ̀lú agbada. Currently 100,000 ní DSC. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa san subscription sí ilé ẹ̀. Wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí n padà sà.
Nàìjíríà ti gbàgbé.
Yes, DSC is 100,000. 56,000.
So this is motorized gate. This gate, you can use your remote to open it, and you can also use your remote to close it. One, you can use your mobile phone, your handset to open it, and you can also use your handset to close the gate. And you can also do a pedestrian passing. That is, the gate will just open halfway for people to just pass by. And you can also do pedestrian crossing. Then we have installed what we call a photon. It is a sensor that blocks or that sends signal if, assuming the gate is on motion and is coming like this, and someone is trying to pass, or a little girl. So once the girl comes closer to the girl, to the gate will automatically stop. It will not hit the little girl. So that is the function of this tool, as you can see. So once you get to the end, it will just stop. And the function of this photon is that once something comes closer to this gate, while the gate is still coming, the gate will automatically stop by itself and return back without hitting the person. So contact us and we'll give you a very nice and a perfect job.
So this is don't work now. So one of the advantage of this gate is that we installed IDR sensor there. You can see this sign here is for IDR. So if I close the gate, we only installed it for closing. If I open it and I pass it, well, if I press close now on the gate, if I press close to the gate, immediately I pass it, you will see it open. Let me also try it again. Let me close the gate. So that is the safety layer for the gate, so that the gate will not injure